It's not only time to think responsibly, but act responsibly as well. And that is where the issue of sustainable development comes into place. Well, we must think of what we are leaving for our next generations, and that is where that is what sustainable development is all about. We just heard about how Professor Sudhakar was talking about timber engineering and how we can use bamboos instead of RCC construction basis. But what my company, that is CDE Asia, is doing is once you have the construction and demolition waste with the rising advent of real estate activities, you can convert that waste into your wealth, in the sense that whatever waste is gathered from the demolition of a construction activity, that can be reprocessed and you can get back quality sand and construction aggregates which can be recycled, or it can also be used to further revenue streams of business, thereby contributing to the sustainable development issues. We need to think that land is limited, and once we are demolishing a building or an article or any construction piece of work, we need to also dispose of that waste. And where do we do that? That's a big question that's coming into the place. Land is a very scarce resource, so that is where my company CD Asia is bringing into this construction and demolition waste activity, whereby you can not only recycle your waste but also use them and use that as other revenue streams of your business. Sustainable development awareness is there in the sense that it is more theoretical, in the sense that if you ask any student, they would all tell you that sustainable development is what all about. It's a big thing. But what we need to know is how much of it is we are acting. It's all in the conceptual phases. All the things that we were discussed today are all in the planning phase. We need to see how much of this is being implemented. Like someone suggested, we need to have some action plan generated out of the end of these 2-day symposium. And next year when we begin, it will be a good point to see what we have done and how much of it we have done and covered. Government support, well, it is there, but the government is not really doing anything, in the sense that it is just talking big in the media. But if you talk about any policy issues or anything, government is just aware. It's high time that the government also comes in and pitches in apart from just saying or creating the awareness about it. Thank you. I would like to thank CII and AppTech for giving us this opportunity and the platform, for bringing all of us together and taking this initiative all together. Thank you so much.